Unfiltered by Jade.
Jade. Welcome to the Unfiltered by Jade, where we get out of the box and dive into topics that are sidelined. I look forward to entertain, educate, and inspire. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, donate, and make everybody know about this.
Beats by RB Records, a proud sponsor of the Unfiltered by Jade.
Welcome back to the Unfiltered by Jade. Today we have Miss Michaela Peck. Now you're gonna learn more about her business. As you know, this month we are focusing on black-owned businesses. So this month we are gonna focus on her. Well, today we're focusing on her. So hi, Michaela.
Hi, Jade.
How are you?
I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm doing good myself. Doing good
Okay,
myself.
lovely.
Right. So tell us about yourself and your business.
Okay, so I describe myself as a self-directed and a driven young lady. I'm very much committed to any task or any venture I take on. I'm very hardworking, maybe a little bit too much. My friends and my co-workers always ask me if I sleep and if so, when. But I'm very meticulous. Meeting deadlines means everything to me. On the flip side of things, I'm also a Christian who is very much committed to my faith. I'm guided by Christ, for my decision making, even though I'm still trying to learn how to take a step back sometimes and not always try to, control or always try to lead on the outcome of things, right? Still learning how to let go and to let God. But God is really a major part of my life, and He's clearly the one who gives me all the strength I need to endure and just to create a balance in everything I do. I'm also a master's student with UH Trinidad.
No, so girl, you're going with only for things. Only for things.
I am the distance learning training officer for UTech. I'm co-owner and co-founder for Clutchy Organics. And as you would have known, Jade, about Michaela Simone Designs. I'm owner of Michaela Simone Designs, which I've had to place on back burners, due to an increase in my general responsibilities. Having taken on so much, it's really hard to juggle everything. So something had to give. Yes.
Yes. No, man. You're right. No, sir. She is well rounded. And you can hear it in her voice, the motivation. Man. Like a what? All right. So the businesses that you have, let's talk about both of them, the Clutch Organics and the Michaela Simone Designs. I know you have put the Michaela Simone Designs on hold for now, but I still want you to tell us about it along with the Clutch Organics.
Right. So let me begin with Michaela Simone Design. So primarily what that business entails is me doing fashion designing. So that's basically creating a design as it relates to clothing and also sewing whatever I design. My business though was primarily centered around African prints or vibrantly printed clothing. So I'd have persons who send me a design of probably a skirt that they want, and I would just take on making that skirt for that client. Yes, and the business is directed to women. So no male clothing,
Okay.
strictly
No, man.
women.
So question even about this for the designs. How is it that you learned to sew? Because I know you do it yourself, because when it had started, I knew that you were starting it and whatever. How is it that you learned how to sew the clothes and yeah.
Right. That's a good question. I'm not formally trained. I no certification or anything of the sort. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I use YouTube for basically everything I want to do. So YouTube was my guide. And anything I wanted to learn how to do, if I wanted to learn how to put pockets in a skirt, I would just watch some YouTube tutorials and I would have been well on my way.
No, sir. No, you're that's good. YouTube should be your best friend, guys. It really
Yes,
should
no
be.
excuse for not knowing how to do anything. Everything
You're
is on the internet. It's true.
I agree. Tell
Yes.
us about the Clutch Organics.
Right. So with KlutchJA Organics now, this is a It's really a skincare company from which we manufacture 100% natural skincare products. So we manufacture soaps, oils, lip scrubs, face and body scrubs, masks, lip balms. We do moisturizers, and we are also looking to start doing adding additional products, sorry, to our line.
Oh, so how is it that you started it? Like, yeah. And
Yes.
do you also make the things? I mean, not you personally, but do you get the things yourself and get the
Mhm.
products done yourself?
Right. So let me give you a little rundown. So my business partner and I, we actually had a clothing store prior to this called KlutchJA. So it was like an online store from which persons could purchase clothing, accessories, jewelry, and the list goes on. I think it took a turn in, I think it was about 2019, when we decided just to explore skincare, primarily because the world is on a natural route now. Everybody, if they hear not natural, they're using natural products, or most of the foods that they intake, it's natural. So we decided to look into, the skincare part of things, because we have realized that there are quite a number of persons who suffer from common or popular skin conditions that dermatologists aren't able to provide an easy solution for. It's always as a prescription after another prescription or topical treatments that don't work for persons. So this is a growing issue we have identified, not only in Jamaica, I mean globally. There are simple or popular, I would say, skin conditions that persons have that natural products can resolve. So that is really the push and the drive behind this business venture, Clutchy Organics. You
Very
asked about manufacturing of a product. So I will tell you, my business partner and I, we are very hands-on as it relates to our business. We make all our products ourselves.
What else said to me? Hold
Yes.
on there.
Everything.
You make your products by yourself?
Yes, we do.
No, so yeah. So can I ask you? So when is it that you sleep now? Because you are doing so much,
Yes, that's
and
a
you're doing.
great question. When do I sleep?
Yes, no, no, and this also I want people to know. You say anything that you wanted, you can actually do it.
Oh, yes.
Because
Yes.
looking at what you're saying and the kind of business that you're doing, and you're a master student, you do everything.
Right.
So
Yes.
if it is that you don't do it for yourself, who's gonna do it for you?
That's
Actually,
right. That's right.
I really love that. I really love the motivation, and I love how you are. I love your work ethics. I really
Yes.
do.
Thank you.
Really admire them. All right, what are some of the main products that you sell?
All right. So we have, and I'll call the name of some products that probably you wouldn't
Sure.
have even thought of. So we sell tomato soap,
Oh,
right?
yeah, said to me. Hold
Yes.
on there. Let me take a break. What is the tomato soap and what does it do?
So the tomato soap, it has I'll start by saying that it has this product called lycopene that is,
Mm-hmm.
it's researchable, but it's excellent for the skin. So it's great for oily skin. That particular property of tomato, it's great for oily skin. But all in all, the tomato soaps, it treats acne, it treats dark spots, eczema, oily skin, and quite a number of other skin conditions, but those are the most popular skin conditions that persons have that the tomato soap treats. It's also a very mild bar, so we have mothers using this soap on their babies to treat eczema, rashes like diaper rashes. Yes,
Right.
right. Um, so that's one of the soaps. We have Cersei soap, moringa. We have garlic. We have
What
turmeric.
what what is the garlic soap good for?
Right, so the garlic soap, it's good for many things, but I'm gonna highlight that it is good for yeast infections. So
Ah,
we have had, and I think this soap is mostly purchased by women who are pregnant, because you know how sometimes when you're pregnant, right, you have yeast infections. So it's great
right.
for yeast infections, but it is also one of our most, I'd probably say it's one of our mildest bars. So we also have moms using this on their babies, even newborns, for any outbreak they might have on their skin, mosquito bites. It's also great for
Mm-hmm.
acne, for eczema, and it's also great for dark spots as well. Yes.
Nice. Very nice. Well, I'm like
Yes.
them something there.
Right.
So
And
go ahead.
we have charcoal, right? We
Mm-hmm.
also have castile, aloe vera. I don't think I mentioned, but we also do turmeric, and we have two types of turmeric soaps. We have turmeric plus and turmeric regular. So as you know, turmeric is very, very popular. And if you're familiar with curry, you would be familiar with turmeric because
Right.
persons use it
Yes.
to cook as well. But turmeric is our best seller. We have a soap called Turmeric Plus, which is made with more turmeric content than our regular turmeric bar. And it's our best
Mm,
seller because our clients tend to see results quicker with it because it's more concentrated with turmeric.
right.
Right, persons tend to see results quicker with it. We also have combination bars. So, for example, turmeric, which is a blend or fusion of turmeric and charcoal together, and we
Right.
have garmeric, which is a blend of garlic and turmeric together.
Tuberculosis.
Right.
Wow. I mean, some of these soaps I've never heard about them before.
Yes, yes,
Never
yes.
heard. Do you have a physical store, or you're
Right.
just doing it online now?
Right. So we started off fully online, even though we have a facility or had, sorry, a facility from which we manufactured.
Okay.
However, it's a good time to mention that in a couple of days we will be physically opening our location. Wonderful. Yes.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. So, for that physical location, it's a good space where we have our factory, we have a storefront, and we also do inventory there. So, that is what we're heading to right now. So that's why I'm so busy as well because yeah, it's a lot
You
of
know,
work, right?
I can imagine. And guys, by the way, when you're hearing this podcast, it would have already the store would have already been opened.
Right, I
Just
suspect
letting us
so.
know. Yes. So we're gonna go on a short break and come right back. Shopping Assistance Jamaica takes the stress away. Our services include online and local shopping in Jamaica for individuals and businesses, personal shopping, purchasing of company and office supplies, importing and exporting small packages across Jamaica and worldwide, helping you to find unique gifts and items for all events and occasions. Contact us at 876-919-5195. Shopping Assistance 2015 at gmail.com. Follow Shopping Assistance on Instagram at ShoppingAssistJA, at Twitter at Shopping Assist 5, and Facebook at The Shopping Assistance. Shopping Assistance, your style, your budget. Welcome back to Unfiltered by Jade. We are speaking with Michaela, and she is telling us about some soaps I've never heard in my life before and the benefits of it. And she is giving us a rundown of how she does things and in terms of in her business and how she manages her business and work and school and everything that is happening. Tell us about the lip lightening balm. I Let me tell you, I went on your page a couple months ago and I saw it and I was like, I wonder if it really does work because I know persons who have dark lips, and I'm saying I wonder if they use it actually does work. Tell us about it, please.
Right. So it's funny that you asked about that. So we call it our Turmeric Plus Lip Liner, and it's one of our most recent releases.
Okay.
And I would want to say it's also a best-selling product. So the
Really?
Turmeric Plus Lip Lightening Balm, it treats dark lips. So let's say you're a smoker or you naturally have
Right.
dark lips, it's good for that.
Right.
If you have discolored lips, if you have eczema on your lips, if you have dry lips, chapped lips, if you just want to moisturize, it's
Mm-hmm.
also good for sores or blisters that you might have as a result of night fever. So it
Mm.
is so good to the point of it. You can use it on your face. So you can use it as a dark spot corrector on your face because of the blend of ingredients that we use. All of
Right.
our products are for face and body.
Mm.
Right.
Okay.
So
That's interesting.
right.
Interesting. Has COVID impacted your business in any way?
Yes. So COVID has impacted KlutchJA Organics in a positive way. And I'll tell you how. Since COVID, you'll be able to appreciate that a lot of persons have lost their jobs, or who don't lose them job get laid off or get a pay cut. So what we have done, we have decided that this is something that we have been doing from the inception of KlutchJA Organics. We
Right.
have created employment for quite a number of persons by allowing them to become a retailer for KlutchJA
Oh,
Organics. So
nice.
becoming a retailer basically means that they would purchase from us wholesale for resale.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Mm-hmm.
offer the opportunity for persons to purchase from us wholesale with
Mm-hmm.
our labels on it, or if you want your own labels, we can also design and place your labels on the soaps. But since we have because as I said, this is something that we have been doing, but we have boosted it even more through marketing and advertising, for persons to
Mm-hmm.
be able to grab a hold of this beautiful opportunity. So I would say since COVID, I think we have added over 100 retailers to
Wow.
KlutchJA Organics. And I'm not talking about in Jamaica only, but regionally and internationally as well.
No, man. So tell me now, what is it that you don't do? No, I would love to know because I'm here listening to you and you are doing everything and I want to know. Tell me something that you actually don't do because you're doing everything. Because the next question that I was gonna ask is
Mhm.
how is it if it is that you ship overseas and persons overseas if they can have access to it? But you answer me.
Mhm. Yes,
So
yes.
how is it that persons overseas, both locally and overseas, how is it that they can get your product?
Okay. All right. So first and foremost, we do have online presence, and that's very, very, very important for any business. And it doesn't matter the nature of your business, you need to have an online presence. So we have Instagram. We can be found on Instagram at KlutchJA Organics. So that's KlutchJA Organics as one word.
Mm-hmm.
We are also on Facebook at Clutchy Organics. We have a website and an app, and this is how persons make their orders. So just go to their app store, Play Store, download the Clutchy Organics app, and they'll be able to see our catalog of products and make their purchase. We have our website, www.clutchjaorganics.com. We're also in a lot of pharmacies across Jamaica. So, Fontana Pharmacy, and the list goes on, quite a number of pharmacies.
Mm-hmm.
We have a contact number as well, 876
Mm-hmm.
853 0638. Yes.
No, sir. That one has stunned me. Sorry. This one has me away. Man, you deliver. Listen, you deliver.
You
That's
try,
all
you
I can say.
try.
You trying. You ain't trying. You doing it. You are doing it. My God. So, is there any other detail that you want persons listening to know about Clutch Organics or so? Any detail?
Mhm. All right. That's a good question. Because what we try to do, Jade, is to put everything out on our page as it relates to what we do, services and products that we offer. Probably what I could highlight is the fact that KlutchJA Organics is looking to expand. We have
Mm-hmm.
actually employed additional persons just to help with the whole expansion, just with the handling of how things are done generally as it relates to the business. But we're looking to
Nice.
expand for future. We want to look into pharmaceuticals. So not only things that can apply topically to the skin, but things that you can take orally, natural products you can take orally for helping
Mm-hmm.
to alleviate your skin condition. Um, Probably I should also highlight that it has been mentioned on our page and on our website that we would have started to offer, graphic design and printing services for persons who want their own labels. That is something that is currently in full effect now. So if it is that
Okay.
persons want to purchase their products unlabeled and want us to create their branding, do their logo and everything, KlutchJA Organics is a one-stop shop for all of that. Yes.
So, do you also build houses and cars?
We're looking to do some in the future.
I'm just asking because I'm not hearing anything that you don't do. So I want to know if you're going into houses and cars
Soon,
and the
soon,
rate that
soon.
you're going, the rate that you are going at.
Yes,
Listen,
yes.
you are doing everything.
Thank you, Jade.
Everything. My God, no, sir. So, I want to thank you so much, Michaela, for being on the podcast. My God, you have educated, entertained, and inspired.
Thanks for having me, Jade. I appreciate it.
Yes, my God. So, guys, if you want to check out Coach Organics, you can go to the page, look and do order anything. It's there, and she She is giving you the full information here. But if you need additional information, you can. She gave us the Instagram and the different websites to go on, so you can go on that, and you can definitely link her up. So thank you so much, Michaela. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it
And
too.
yes, and definitely, guys, we'll hear you and see you next week Tuesday on the Unfiltered by Jade. Thank you.
Bam bam bide, bam bam bide, badu bidi bam bam bide, bam